How's it going, guys? It's Jason from Vape Brothers again. Today we are going to be talking about the Ijoy, or the Ijoy Maxima, or Maximo, or Maxo, whatever, something. This is a 4-celled mod, so that, like, I'm trying to replace my my RX 300. RX 300 is wonderful, but this is the Ijoy Maxo. Yeah, something like that. I didn't quite learn how to say the name, so Maxo, Maxa, whatever. Anyway, I will preface this video by saying buyer beware. The first day I had it, I dropped it accidentally trying to close a gate, and the battery door, you see that? It broke. Well, it didn't break. It's I'll show you in the close-ups, but you'll see what I mean. But as far as it goes, other than that, it's a really nice mod. I do like it a lot. It's just that it kind of bums me out that most of the construction on this is not metal, it's plastic, and I get that for reasons, because I don't think this was too expensive. I think it was about maybe 20 bucks, 30 bucks, something around there. For 4 cells, or a 4-cell mod, that ain't bad. Also, I think it goes up to 315, but anyway, let's dive down up close and personal and look at this puppy. Okay guys, so here is the Ijoy Maxo up close and personal. As you can see, a nice spring-loaded 510 pin connection and everything. Seats everything really nicely. I've noticed that, like, most of these devices gather juice on them. Here's your screen. So I have it this way because this is the way I normally have it, but you can also swap it. So while I'm swapping it, I'll show you the menu real quick. Oh, no atomizer. Okay, I understand that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so seeing as how mine's swapped, left is right and right is left, which is kind of bums me out, but at the same time it's eh. So for your coil types, you got nickel, titanium, stainless, and power mode. That's to swap it, and then I'll go into this here in a second. So if I wanted to swap the screen, hit the fire button, it's now swapped. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to swap it back over again. 1, 2, 3. And then just like everything else, when you put a nickel coil on there, when you hit it for the first time and you have an atomizer, it's going to ask if it's a new coil, and then it's going to go off of that. Power mode, obviously we want power. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go over here. So this setting is how much, I found this very interesting. This is how much voltage will actually go to your device. So hard is what the device thinks, or normal is what the device thinks it should do. Hard is like a step or a volt or two up from that, and soft is a volt or two down, and then you can change it manually, which I didn't really get into because I didn't really need it, because normal was just fine for me. I did try it on hard a couple of times, but I didn't really screw with soft, so back to normal. So that's pretty much it for that. So this is what I'm talking about when I dropped it. So you see this nice fun stuff right here. So when I push this out, what happened is right here. So this is made out of plastic. So when it dropped, it literally slid through all of it. So now it does this. It's not supposed to do this. But other than that, you got indicators both up on the top, right here and right here, plus, minus, plus, minus. Also, you got them right here. So you got minus, minus, plus, plus. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So we'll go back up top and finish this puppy out. Okay, so guys, honestly, the Ijoy, I like it. It's a good tank. I'm only bummed because it broke almost the first time I dropped it, and it wasn't from no crazy height. Like, I dropped it from when I stand up, like from my head to the ground. No, it was like pocket height. I was about ready to put it in my pocket, I missed my pocket, and then it dropped on the ground and broke. Unfortunately, like, you know, it's still working though. Like, it still works. It's not like it doesn't work. It still works. It's just kind of shows you the build quality of everything, and it kind of bums me out that it's plastic, because I would figure that most of it would be at least a little bit metal. Now on the inside, I understand that it's plastic, but on the outside, like, this part's metal, that part isn't, or so this part right here isn't, this is metal, and the rest of it is plastic. Now I get it, it's so that you can cut down on cost, but at the same time you cut down on the quality. Now, I don't mind paying like $30, $40 or $50 even for a mod that I really want, especially like a 4-cell mod that makes sense to me. But you know, it's just once you cut your build quality down, or once you cut the materials down to a lower level, your build quality goes with it as well. Would I buy this again? Probably not, because I'm a clumsy person. I do drop things constantly. That's one of the reasons why my RX 300 is as marred up as it is, because I dropped it a couple of times. But that one didn't break. But would I buy it again? Probably not. It's a nice looking mod. It came with a bunch of stuff that you can glitterize everything, like these little tabs right here. You can put stuff in them. I don't really like them because they eventually peel off anyway. That's just the deal. But anyways, thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. On my left, something that YouTube thinks that you would like. On my right, there's a subscription button. Make sure to hit that subscription button. Other than that, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.